Welcome to Bright Beginnings, a program for educating the parents of young children. This is a 10-modular program and includes information, activities, and resources that will lead to emotionally and physically strong children and families. You will find tools that will help you to raise happy kids and connected families. Some of the things you will learn include what to expect as new parents, how to create a safe environment for early brain development, what it means to have a great attachment relationship with your child, children's best physical development and emotional intelligence, and so much more. For the complete program, it is important to order the handouts available for each module. These are available by emailing bcaresforkids@gmail.com. We hope you find Bright Beginnings to be a rewarding and helpful tool for creating healthy, happy kids and families. Pregnancy, childbirth, a new baby.
Few experiences in life have such an impact. A new child brings with its birth new stresses, worries, and challenges, as well as new joys, feelings, and understandings. What does it take to prepare for parenthood? Many say that parenting is the toughest job we'll ever have, and the one that we're least prepared for. Some have likened parenting to
driving from Idaho to Louisiana in a compact car with a pack of wild dingoes in the back seat. Meticulously grooming a flock of feeding vultures in less than 60 seconds using only a wet Kleenex. Feeding a baboon in a high chair spaghetti or yogurt with an eyedropper.
Okay, let's understand the difference between the role of a parent versus the role of an adult. Now take a piece of paper and fold it in half. Label one side adult and one side parent. If appropriate, share this with your partner and ask for their input on the difference between the role of adult versus the role of a parent. Now take a minute and fill out the personal pie handout. There's little doubt that when a child is born, the parent's roles change from adult to parent. Check out this chart.
Research shows that the idea of self changes once a child is born, and it changes differently for women and men. It is much like any job. There are skills you bring to the table, but also skills you need to develop. To best succeed at the job, it is best to be prepared for the changes that will occur in your lives and relationships.
Now let's look at handout 2. If possible, work on this activity with your partner and other parents. Using your past experiences, personal strengths, and other information can all help you prepare for parenting. As with any job or relationship, parenting has positive aspects as well as challenging aspects. Positive aspects include
the child herself, unique in every word, step, or cute expression. Love, one that is deep and powerful. Feelings about oneself. Caring for your baby will often lead to more mature and responsible feelings within yourself. A sense of family. Having a little one creates a new sense of family connection. Closeness to your own parents. A new child may strengthen your relationship with your own parents. Now, let's look at handout 3A and take the transition quiz. This is a great way to look at transition stress and ways of making it through those tough times. Parents who are able to overcome differences and work together are much more able to respond positively to the challenges of raising a child and provide a nurturing environment. After you've completed the quiz, go ahead and look at handout 3B, the answer sheet, and what research has had to say about transitions. Again, knowing these effects can help enormously when stress happens. There are 5 key concerns that parents face in those important beginning steps. Who does what? This is often the leading cause of stress in parenting. It is important before the birth and after to monitor and organize the division of labor so no one parent feels any more overwhelmed than the other. Children cost money. Having both parents on the same page over financial matters is crucial. Having money to support the household and to enhance the newborn's well-being are both vital. No marriage or partnership goes unaffected by the birth of a child. To offset disconnection, fatigue, diverging activities, and even the possible decline of physical, emotional, and sexual affection, each person must reserve some time for each other and make efforts to be understanding and supportive of the other's needs. 70% of today's moms with children under the age of 6 are working part or full-time. It is important to work out the details of job versus childcare with your partner to help reduce anxieties once the newborn has arrived. Want to go shopping? Too tired. Can you go to lunch on Friday? No, the baby has appointments for inoculations. Recreational activities can decline markedly after a child's birth. New parents worry about leaving a child with someone else and may not go out at all. Mothers at home with children may feel isolated and cut off, longing for adult company.
Even before the bouncing baby arrives, you can help ensure a healthy, happy child by creating a healthy, happy prenatal environment. Go ahead and find handout number 5. Let's go over some of the points here.
Visit with your healthcare provider about you and your developing baby's health needs. Know your family's medical history for challenges that may arise. Even before you become pregnant, know your appropriate weight. Keep up with any pre-existing medical problems such as diabetes, epilepsy, and depression, and manage these prior to and during your pregnancy. Find out about any potential health problems or health risks, such as exposure to measles, mumps, and rubella. These could put the fetus at risk. Talk to a healthcare provider about reducing these risks.
Mom and dad should exercise regularly during pregnancy. It helps with energy and stress. Extreme diets or weight loss efforts can put a developing fetus at risk. Neither mom or dad should smoke, drink alcohol, use tobacco, or other drugs that might impact your child's development. Make sure any prescription drugs are verified with your physician, and avoid contact with environmentally unsound substances, including harsh chemicals and even your cat's used kitty litter. The idea of you are what you eat couldn't be more true than when you are pregnant. Good nutrition supports both mother and child and prevents such conditions as premature birth, low birth weight, and others. Consult with your healthcare provider, but the average pregnant woman should consume 2,300 to 2,700 calories a day. And here's a breakdown of foods to remember. Folic acid can be found in these fruits, veggies, and whole grains, but for the best support, it is included in prenatal vitamins. Make sure that all meats are well cooked to avoid an infection called toxoplasmosis. You need 1,200 milligrams of calcium and can find it in milk, cheeses, yogurt, other dairy products, as well as in leafy greens such as spinach and kale. Protein found in meats, fish, grains, nuts, pasta, rice, and other sources is very important, as is iron, which may be added as a supplement. Again, check with your caregiver about the best prenatal vitamins.
Understanding how a child grows and develops is a great parental tool. Read up on information on child development from prenatal times to toddler times. You and your partner could attend a class on childbirth and one on child development and parenting. This class is a great step. Watch the kids around you and talk to other parents about their child's growth and development.
Stress control is one of the key factors in creating healthy babies and families, even when the child is still in the womb. Learn and use relaxation techniques such as controlled breathing, muscle relaxation, and visualization. Avoid or reduce conflict with others that make you upset or angry. Practice calm, positive responses to stressors. Do good things for yourself that help to build self-confidence. If you have a partner, work together through every step, including talks about fear and every phase of pregnancy and birth. Decrease sources of stress as much as possible. Lastly, we look at effective prenatal parenting, knowing that even during pregnancy, the unborn child is growing and developing in remarkable ways. The most complex part of a child's brain is already developing at 5 weeks. At 9 weeks, a developing fetus can hiccup and react to loud noises. At 6 months, the developing child can hear and recognize its mother's voice. An unborn baby moves parts of its body more than 50 times each hour. Babies in the womb prefer certain stories read to them repeatedly, when their mothers hum and sing to them, and have consistent personality characteristics.
From beginning to birth, the prenatal portion is one of the most important periods in a child and family's life. Successful foundations are established when parents make efforts toward establishing a strong and healthy prenatal environment. Preparing for and understanding parenthood will help with the challenges, as well as multiply the rewards of the parental journey.